Hey everyone! Have you ever dreamed of working from your couch, at your own pace, while collaborating with people from all over the world? Or maybe you've been on the hunt for an expert for a specific project but didn't know where to find them? Today, I'm going to dive into a game changer in the way we work and collaborate, freelance platforms. So, what's a freelance platform? Picture a vast online marketplace where you can find someone to do just about any job or offer your own skills to those in need. That's precisely what freelance platforms are all about. Over the years, these platforms have transformed from simple job boards to thriving online communities. They now provide tools to chat, evaluate work, and even handle payments. Now, you might wonder, why are they such a big deal today? With the rise of the internet, online work has become the norm. These platforms open up incredible opportunities, whether you're scouting for talent or looking to offer your services. You know, when we talk about freelancing, our minds instantly jump to those online platforms where you can find work or hire someone. Let me walk you through some of the big names. Upwork, for instance, is like this massive marketplace. You'll find a plethora of jobs, whether you're a writer, developer, or even a consultant. It's awesome, but with so many folks around, the competition can get fierce. And watch out for those fees, they can stack up. Then there's Fiverr. Maybe you've heard of those $5 gigs. It's a great spot to kickstart and make a name for yourself. But, as always, there's a catch. Raising your rates can be a challenge, especially with a 20% commission. Freelancer is a lot like Upwork, but with a twist. They have these contests where you can showcase your skills. It's a fun way to land a gig, but yet again, competition is right there. If you're in Europe, you might have come across Malt. It's a bit more localized, focusing on the French and European market. What I love about them is the direct relationship between the client and the freelancer. No middleman. Lastly, there's TopTal. They claim to have only the top 3% of freelancers. Impressive, right? But, as you can guess, getting in isn't a walk in the park. When diving into the world of freelancing, picking the right platform can feel like solving a puzzle. Each has its unique features, and I'm going to share my take on a few of them. Let's start with Upwork. It's kind of like the grand bazaar of freelancing. There's something for everyone. But, as with any bustling marketplace, standing out is key. And between you and me, the fees can sometimes be a bit steep. Next up, Fiverr. You know, that platform where everything started at $5? It's a fantastic springboard to kick things off. However, and it's a big however, climbing up and raising your rates can be a challenge. And let's not forget that 20% commission nibbling away at your earnings. Freelancer. Kind of like Upwork but with a twist, they have contests. You can showcase your flair and, who knows, hit the jackpot. But be warned, competition is fierce. If you're in Europe, Malt might be your go-to. More localized, more intimate, it leans towards quality over quantity. The direct client contact is a real treat. However, if you're aiming for an international clientele, it might not be your best bet. Lastly, let's chat about TopTal. They boast about having the cream of the crop of freelancers. Flattering, right? But, to be frank, their vetting process is rigorous. It's not for the faint-hearted. When it comes to showcasing the right talent, these platforms have crafted sophisticated algorithms to assess and rank freelancers' skills. Your profile, reviews, and portfolio play a significant role in standing out and appearing credible to clients. The freelancing world is vast and diverse, with talents from all walks of life. Platforms like Upwork and Freelancer have algorithms that sift through and highlight the right profiles, while your profile, reviews, and portfolio act as badges of credibility. Global demand on freelance platforms is influenced by various factors. Web and mobile development, graphic design, writing, and digital marketing are consistently in high demand. Emerging skills related to artificial intelligence, blockchain, and virtual reality are also gaining traction. Global trends, such as the COVID-19 pandemic, remote work, and globalization, shape the demand on freelance platforms. Businesses now seek the best talents globally, creating opportunities for freelancers with unique and specialized skills. Navigating the freelancing world comes with challenges and opportunities. Standing out among millions of freelancers is a hurdle, but building a robust profile, garnering positive reviews, and understanding clients' needs can make a difference. Cultural differences, language barriers, and time zones can also pose challenges. Understanding global trends and pinpointing where the demand lies can give freelancers a competitive edge. Adapting to the ever-changing freelancing landscape and staying tuned to opportunities can lead to success. Moreover, with the rise of technology and easy access to information, companies are scouting for the best talents, regardless of their location. This creates a dynamic where rare and specialized skills are highly valued, no matter where they originate from. So, as a freelancer, understanding these global trends and pinpointing where the demand lies can give you a competitive edge, positioning you in the right place at the right time. Now, on to the next chapter. Challenges and opportunities for freelancers, the competition on platforms and how to stand out. Challenges tied to cultural differences, language barriers, and time zones. Understanding global trends and pinpointing where the demand lies is one thing, but navigating the freelancing world is another. With the rise of these platforms, new challenges and opportunities emerge for freelancers. Competition is arguably one of the biggest hurdles. With millions of freelancers registered on these platforms, how do you stand out? It's not just about having the skills, it's about showcasing them, building a robust profile, garnering positive reviews, and, most importantly, grasping the specific needs of each client. But that's not the only challenge. Working on a global scale also means navigating through cultural differences. Every culture has its nuances, its expectations when it comes to communication and work. Then there are the language barriers. Even if English is often the go-to language, understanding and adapting to linguistic nuances can make all the difference when communicating with a client. Let's not forget the challenges tied to time zones. If you're in Europe and working with a client in Australia, coordinating meetings and meeting deadlines might require some juggling. However, every challenge also brings its set of opportunities. Competition can push you to constantly hone your skills. Cultural differences can enrich your experience and broaden your perspective. And working with clients from all over the world? That's an incredible chance to build an international network. In the face of these challenges, the modern freelancer must be adaptable and persistent. Recognizing and seizing the opportunities that come your way is vital for thriving. It captures the very essence of freelancing in the digital age, a balance between challenges and opportunities. Now, let's dive into the financial side of things. Economic and financial aspects, how to set your rates as a freelancer. The commissions taken by platforms and their impact on earnings. Amidst all these challenges and opportunities, a pivotal question remains for every freelancer: how do you value your work? Let's delve into the economic and financial aspects of this journey. One of the first conundrums for any new freelancer is determining how much to charge for their services. Setting your rates isn't straightforward. It involves considering your experience, specialization, and also the prevailing market rates. And it's not just about setting a number. It's also about justifying it to clients, explaining the added value you bring to the table. But once you've set your rates, there's another factor to consider: platform commissions. If you're working through sites like Upwork or Fiverr, you know a chunk of your earnings goes their way. These commissions can sometimes feel steep, especially when you're just starting out. They directly impact your income, and it's crucial to factor them into your pricing strategy. Though sometimes frustrating, these commissions fund the services offered by these platforms, connecting with clients, project management tools, payment guarantees, and so on. It's somewhat the cost of accessing a global clientele. In the end, financial success as a freelancer hinges on a blend of wise pricing, adept negotiation, and a clear understanding of the costs tied to using online platforms. It's a delicate balance, but with research and experience, thriving in this field is entirely achievable. Now, let's move on to some tips and tricks. Tips for succeeding as a freelancer on these platforms. the significance of networking, continuous learning, and specialization. Time management, client communication, and meeting deadlines. After delving into the financial challenges and economic nuances of freelancing, you might be wondering, how can I truly succeed and stand out on these platforms? Well, there are some essential keys to keep in mind. First and foremost, never underestimate the power of networking. In the freelancing world, who you know can sometimes be as vital as what you know. Cultivate your relationships, attend events or webinars, and don't hesitate to ask for recommendations from satisfied clients. Next, continuous learning is your best ally. The world changes rapidly, and what's in demand today might not be tomorrow. Invest in yourself, keep learning, and stay updated with the latest trends in your field. Specialization is also a significant asset. Instead of trying to be a jack of all trades, why not become the best in a specific area? This will help you stand out and justify higher rates. But having the right skills isn't enough. Time management is crucial. Learn to prioritize tasks, say no when necessary, and most importantly, meet your deadlines. Nothing tarnishes your reputation more than late work. Lastly, communication. It might be the most overlooked aspect of freelancing. Learn to listen to your clients, ask the right questions, and manage expectations. Effective communication can prevent many misunderstandings and bolster trust between you and your clients. In essence, succeeding as a freelancer on these platforms requires more than just technical skills. It's a blend of expertise, management, communication, and above all, a passion for what you do. Now, let's gaze into the future. Future and trends of freelance platforms, the anticipated evolution of platforms and demand. The potential impact of technology, like artificial intelligence, on freelancing. As we've delved into the intricacies of current freelancing, a natural question arises: what's the future of these platforms? What emerging trends might shape the freelancing world? Freelance platforms, much like the digital realm as a whole, are ever evolving. With increasing globalization and digitization, we can expect the demand for these platforms to keep growing. More and more companies are recognizing the value of tapping into a global talent pool without the constraints of traditional hiring. But with this growth also comes innovation. Artificial intelligence, for instance, might play a significant role in freelancing's future. Picture algorithms perfectly matching freelancers' skills with client-specific needs or automated systems aiding in project management and invoicing. However, there are concerns too. Could AI replace certain freelance jobs, especially those more routine or data-driven? Other technologies might also shape the landscape. Virtual reality could allow for more immersive collaborations, while blockchain might offer more secure and transparent payment methods. Yet, beyond technology, one thing remains certain: freelancing's human nature. Creativity, empathy, communication, and other inherently human skills will continue to be in demand, regardless of technological advancements. Looking ahead, it's evident that the freelancing world stands at the dawn of an exciting era. Opportunities are abundant, but as always, it will be crucial to adapt, learn, and evolve with the times. Wrapping things up. Conclusion, recap of the key points discussed. Encouragement to embrace the opportunities offered by these digital realms. We've journeyed together through the fascinating digital realms of freelancing. From understanding the platforms and how they match skills, to exploring the challenges and opportunities awaiting freelancers, and onto the future trends that might reshape this landscape. The key takeaways are: the rise of freelance platforms and their role in matching skills with global demand. The inherent challenges of competition, cultural differences, and navigating a globalized environment. The importance of pricing, continuous learning, and specialization for success. Emerging trends, notably the potential impact of technologies like artificial intelligence on freelancing. But beyond these points, there's a central message: opportunities are abundant in these digital realms. For those ready to learn, adapt, and evolve, the freelancing world offers an unparalleled chance for growth, innovation, and success. So, to all current and aspiring freelancers, I encourage you to embrace these opportunities, dive into these digital waters, and navigate towards a promising future. We've now reached the conclusion of this topic. It's time to bid you farewell, but before I go, know that our next topic will be online courses and tutoring, the rise of e-learning platforms. Don't forget to support our channel by leaving a like.